holy detonation to yourselves.
Blasphemy! The sacred glow belongs to the nucleus alone!
The glow belongs to everyone.
The angel has spoken! You will all be cast out to die in the wasteland with the rest of the unworthy!
Stop this! There's no need for violence.
Heretics! You have betrayed the faith!
Hello again, Rangers. Oh, I'm glad you made it. For a moment there, I thought you would be too late. What a battle. Let me introduce you to my new acquaintance, Brother, Carbuncle of the Primordialists, who came out with his friends to welcome me when I hailed Cheyenne Mountain over the radio.
Hey, thanks for defending us. No way we'd have survived without your help. I wish I could welcome you to our home, but the bastard nucleus finally made their move. And it looks like we're gonna have to fight to get back in.
Huh. A talking drool. Okay.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to help us with that? We can offer you food and supplies.
It will also help us get closer to our goal. Try not to be so bald about it, eh? We want these people on our side.
Thank you, friends. Here's the passcode for the airlock. You enter it into the terminal next to it. Just be prepared for more fighting.
You're a lifesaver.
appears the inner door has been sealed.
Yeah, it's sealed automatically if a security lockdown is triggered. The nucleus must have done it to keep us out. I think there might be a way in the access control room over there. Maybe. Thank you.
Best of luck.
This is a restricted area. Unauthorized entry will be met with lethal force.
Dear, it appears they've activated security
Yeah, those things are security beacons. You're gonna need to shut them off or they'll keep calling more robot reinforcements. Those switches over there will do it. All you gotta do is get to them. They're part of Cheyenne's old security system. They detect and identify threats and summon robots to deal with them. Which is great if you're controlling them. Not so good for us. Yeah, good.
Persevere, Rangers!
Lockdown override progress. 0 of 4 override switches engaged.
Yes, good job. Let's go in.
Thank you for the medical attention. Something's wrong. Why are the doors closed?
I hear fighting in the camp. We've got to get in there.
Heretics! Degenerates! We cast you out! Leave this sacred place, or face the wrath of the angel! Blast! Carbuncle and the others have broken through, and they've brought reinforcements! Run!
Jim, all right.
Iridium! No! Not that way!
Job well done, Rangers.
Thanks again for saving us, Rangers.
Friends, saviors, over here.
What the... Was that speech?
Do not be alarmed. The blessed radiation has devolved our beloved Proteus's speech beyond the ability of the uninitiated to understand. But I can translate. I am Sister Paula, speaker for the Proteus. Sorry, Proteus. That is, I'm speaker until the true speaker, Father Bezor, returns to us. If he does. The Proteus thanks you for your timely intervention. Your arrival has spared us all much unnecessary violence. What would you ask of them? They were nucleists, like the ones you fought outside. Deuterium, their leader, wanted to kill the Proteus. Thanks to you, they fled instead. But you've only postponed the inevitable. They will try again. You see, to ensure its safety, entering the chamber of the Holy Detonation requires 2 codes. The Proteus holds one, Deuterium the other. Thus, in the weeks since the nucleists split from us, neither side has been able to worship in its presence. We have tried to convince Deuterium to rejoin us so we may all worship together, but he has refused. Instead, he wants to take the Proteus's code so only nucleists may worship. This is intolerable. It is tattooed on one of their inner members, meaning Deuterium would have to kill them to get it. And if we want Deuterium's code, well, that would be difficult, as he's locked himself in the power storage facility. Not only is there no getting down there, the facility is where the nucleists perform their rituals, passing the holy energy of the batteries through their bodies. They would be at their most powerful there. But we must get in, for if we can't extricate deuterium and get the code, we may never worship before the holy detonation again. A calamity.
Or leverage. For us.
Ah, very true, Proteus. The Proteus says there may be one way to reach him. Deuterium's girlfriend, the angel Iridium, was so frightened by your entry, she ran the wrong way. She could be a bargaining chip. A dangerous one. She is hiding in the cooling chamber over there. But in her distress, she is emitting deadly levels of radiation. It would be impossible to get near her, even for those such as ourselves who thrive on the glow. The Proteus says the nucleists believe we're degenerates, unworthy of the holy detonation. Even though we've served it faithfully for years, they want its power only for themselves. They shall not have it. The difference is that we want to share the holy detonation with everyone, while deuterium and his nucleists want to keep it only for the worthy. In other words, themselves. But we are starting to believe they no longer wish to abandon themselves to unity. They are afraid to give up their individuality and become one with the Proteus. They want to be angels instead, gods when we already have a god. The Proteus says they need to give up their prideful ways and return to the true path of devolution, dissolution, and oneness. Deuterium was the speaker for the Proteus before he left the true path and refused to become one with the rest of us. Now he leads the nucleists and speaks for Iridium. The Proteus thanks you for your respect and your offer. If you can convince Deuterium to come back to us and use his code to open its chamber, or find some other way of getting his code, they will happily share its power with the whole world. Despite everything, the Proteus does not wish Deuterium harm. That said, we cannot tolerate anyone standing in the way of our ability to worship in the Holy Chamber. Do what you can, but if that fails, do what you must. The Proteus suggests you use the angel Iridium as leverage to reach Deuterium. Deuterium would do anything to get his beloved back, even open the door that protects him. If you have her, he will be forced to negotiate. And she awaits you not 20 yards from us in the cooling pools. Though, as we said earlier, she is, at the moment, dangerously radioactive. The Proteus says you should speak to Brother Goiter, our best engineer, about this. Hopefully, he'll have some idea how to transport Iridium safely. When you can, bring her to the power storage facility elevator and use its intercom to tell Deuterium you have her. Be sure to open it for her. When he does, you will ride down with her and then deal with him. The Proteus says good luck.
Hey there, Rangers. Welcome. Folks around here call me Goiter. If you're looking for salvage tech, you've come to the right place. Contain Iridium? Whew, that's a tall order. She's already hot in her normal state, but when she fled into that cooling room, she was practically shooting out solar flares. Huh. Now that I think of it, she probably went in there because she was so hot. See, they might look serene, but it hurts to be a radiation angel. They need to offload built-up energy or they'll die. But the can't do it around us or we'll die. That's what the pool is for. The angels soak in it, and the water safely leaches their energy. In fact, before us and the nucleus split, I was working on a device in there to siphon that energy and... Wait a minute. An idea's coming to me. Okay, got it. We're gonna turn my siphon into a containment device. To do that, we'll need 3 things. First, there's a particle accelerator on the lab level that has a voltage regulator tough enough to handle her fluctuations. Rip that out. Second, I'm pretty sure I saw a scatter ray emitter in the shipping room near the loading docks that we can use to distribute our shielding material in a bubble around her. And third, the shield itself. The nucleus are using the old brig to hold unwilling subjects for their experiments. They've been using a force field projector to keep irradiated captives contained. We'll need the crystal out of that. Bring all that stuff back to me, and I'll whip you up something that'll hold iridium long enough to get her through the camp and down the elevator to deuterium. Though, not much longer than that. Oh, wait, hang on. You won't be able to get any of those things without the access code for the elevators in the entrance lobby. Here it is. ADM 1N1337. Hey, wait a second. I think I heard Sister Polyp telling you how Father Bezor's gone missing. But I bet she didn't ask you to save him, did she? Yeah, well, she wouldn't, see. If he doesn't come back, then she's the speaker permanently. Stops being Sister Polyp and becomes Mother Polyp. And she'd like that just fine.
A conifer, huh?
The rest of us wouldn't be happy about that. She's a devout primordialist, ain't no denying that, but even her biggest supporters wouldn't call her exactly warm and friendly. More cold and tough. And I don't know, what with deuterium and the nucleus acting up, maybe we need that. But we love Father Bezor. At least most of us do. And we want him back, so... If you find he's still alive down there in the security level, I hope you'll consider bringing him home. We'd appreciate it. Thanks. Go with the glow, Rangers.
Holy detonation! It's the Rangers! They're here! In Cheyenne!
What? The Rangers? The ones we've been monitoring since they got to Colorado? Are you...
Rangers, it's Goiter. Looks like you found the security level. Be careful down there. The nucleus have commandeered some of the base's old security bots to do patrols, so they'll be around every corner. Now, I sent you down there to get the crystal out of the force field generator. But remember, Father Bezor's probably there in the bridge. We'll talk more once you get access to the main cell block. Goiter out.
Striking first gives a strong tactical advantage.
Recon unit non-operational. Recon unit operational.
Rangers, Goiter again. My terminal's telling me you opened the door to the brig, so let me give you a heads up on a few things I've discovered. First off, looks like the force field projector is hooked up to just one cell. Probably the one they're doing their experiments in. But it's gotta be turned off to get the crystal, so you need to get into the generator. That'll also help you with the second thing. See, the brig's got security beacons that won't stop calling robot reinforcements if they spot you. Killing the power will shut them down too. Gotta warn you though, getting around down there ain't gonna be easy. There's laser barricades all over the place, and they are deadly. Dude, finally, and I saved the best for last. I'm seeing through a security cam that a tumor colony has completely covered the door to the generator room, which means you won't be able to get in and shut down the power until it's cleared. And the only person in Cheyenne who knows how to clear a colony is Father Bezor. So you're gonna have to find out which cell he's in and talk to him, which you should do anyway, since you're gonna rescue him, right? Anyway, did I cover everything? Great. Just remember, find Father Bezor, clear the tumor colony, kill the power, get the crystal from the force field projector. And good luck in there. Goiter out.
Listen, the race.
Would you calm down?
Okay.
Stop panicking. Just, let me do it.
Whoa. They're hooked into every security camera in Colorado. This is a goddamn blackmail machine.
This is General Manley, with an announcement for all Cheyenne officers, enlisted men, and civilian personnel on this, the 93rd day since the attack on the Citadel Star Station, and the apocalypse that followed. I am, and will remain, the sole commander of this facility. Don't let any jumped-up flyboy from Peterson tell you different. I don't care what rank they are. You do not have to obey orders from anyone not in our chain of command. Peterson personnel are our guests during this crisis, and should therefore be treated with courtesy, but they have no sway here. Am I clear? There will be no destruction of property or armaments to keep them from the Russians, unless I get that order.
All this security. Who have they got? No way. No way.
Friends? Candy? Yay, candy! Candy? Candy! Yay, candy! Candy! Yay, candy! So much good candy. Sleepy now. Good night.
Rangers, this is Sister Polyp. Bezor is a wise and gentle man, but the actions of the nucleists have shown that we need more forceful leadership. Someone has to.
Here it comes.
If Bezor were to die in captivity, we would all grieve. But he would become a martyr to the cause and inspire what I am saying. And I'm not just talking. Think about it, Rangers. Sister Polyp out.
You know, people can call the Rangers the saviors of Arizona for saving it from the base Cochise AI. Twice.
Yeah, and they should call them the liberators of Athens.
What does that Leon
So many
say?
people. Big Buchanan, big games there.
And they should call them the heroes of the bazaar for saving it from the payasos.
Yeah, they should.
They really should, but... Guess that's one robot. Disabling laser grid set alpha.
What was that? You hear something?
Disabling laser grid set beta.
What was that?
Disabling laser grid set gamma. Special security cell accessible.
Structural integrity 0. 100%.
Special security protocols offline. Special security cell accessible.
Who are you? And why are you fighting the nucleus? Never mind. You're busy. But if you're here to free me, you need to take with you in that locker to the tumor colony blocking the door at the back and play this tune. That'll clear the door so you can get in and shut down the field generator that powers this force field.
Special security protocols offline. Special security cell accessible. Protocols terminated. All security bots going offline.
The holy detonation! I love Avid Deuterium too!
Came back. Thank you. Anyway.
Oh, eh?
I fear my flock. I mean, what? This is terrible. I mean, thank you for saving the Proteus. Anyway, if you're here to get me out, I also wanted to see what's they are black, but the holy detonation works in mistake. Oh, brother. Oh, what? No. Oh, jeez. When we get back to the camp, you'll see. Oh, the tumor colony has been sticking to it for so long. I've forgotten what's in there. Oh, thank you. Thanks, friends. Praise the glow.
Oh, that feels tingly. I feel like I...
You turned him into a blob. I mean, he kind of wanted that, but...
Oh, man. You guys, thank you. May the glow reward you for what you have done. Soon as I pull myself together, I'll get back to the camp and see what I can do about this situation with deuterium. Walk in the light of the holy detonation.
Nice work, Rangers. My terminal says you disconnected the crystal from the force field generator. That's great. I, couldn't see Father Bezor's cell from here, so I hope you got him out okay. Anyway, now all you need is a scatter ray emitter from the loading dock level and the voltage regulator from the lab level. Then we'll have all we need to put together Iridium's containment device. Keep on keeping on, Rangers. Goiter out.
Bezor ain't going anywhere with top-tier guards like us around.
We're still watching you, Rangers.
Rangers, this is Sister Polyp out.
Hello, Rangers. Isn't this nice? The Primordialists have allowed me the use of this computer to investigate Cheyenne's systems and... Lovely, isn't... You see, that made me want... But enough about that. How are you coming along? Ah, good. So you're one step closer to building his containment. Did you make any other interesting discoveries on the security level? Horrible. It's very sad to... Was there anything else of interest down there? Was there anything else of interest down there? I see. Oh well. The Primordialists are overjoyed at Father... Aside, they will not see things with the clear-headed... Rangers, wait, I almost forgot. I was told the Proteus wished to speak with you after you... Until next time.
Our monitors have eyes everywhere in Colorado. No matter what you did, we've seen it. Like the time you brought refugees from the bizarre...
Hello, Rangers. Oh, Proteus, that's really sweet of you. The Proteus also thanks you for... You guys are the... Now, before you go, how's it going with the device to... Excellent. Thank you, Rangers. May the glow bless.
Rangers, it's Goiter. My terminal says you took the elevator to the loading dock level. Fair warning, the place is crawling with flesh masses and pharaoh proto-drools, so watch out. They're dangerous. And, don't worry about killing them. It's true they were our brothers and sisters once, but mutation can make... Anyway, the scatter ray emitter you're looking for is in the room back behind the loading dock, but you'll need your vehicle to get there. See, it's parked on the delivery elevator right where you left it, so you can just call it from down there. Okay, good luck. Goiter out.
Hurry up, you fools! We need to find that scatter ray emitter! Gah! The outsiders! Brothers and sisters, defend the loading dock!
Sacred Detonation, Chapter 2, Verse 13. Yea, verily I say unto thee, blessed be the radiation that gathers in thy bones.
That's not what verse 13 says. It says, blessed be the radiation that metastasizes the brain, for there lies the path to ascension.
Both of you are wrong. It's blessed be the radiation that thickens the blood and make brittle the teeth, for those are blessed by the light of the glow. Ha! Who told you fools you know scripture? You sound like a pair of primordialists. The Book of the Sacred Detonation, Chapter 2, Verse 13.
Hey! How did you get through that tumor colony?
Yeah! Even we couldn't shift it, and we're... Stop right there, unbelievers, or we shall smite thee! This is sacred ground! Is that so? Well, prove it! Let's hear you quote from the Book of the Sacred Detonation. And we know the verses by heart, so don't think you can just make some... Ah! Chapter 20! One of my favorites. Tell us then, how does this verse begin? That's not chapter 20, verse 7. That's Epistles of Saint Radiant.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You fools need to read more. They got it right. Go on, outsiders. Wait a minute.
Shut up, you.
Why? Settle down, you clowns. Let's hear the rest. Keep going, outsiders. Oh, well done. Amen.
Indeed! Thou...
Indeed. I think I can speak for my fellow... Go in peace. Glory to the sacred giver of eternal life. That exalteth us above the non-believers. Yep, that's it. Good old chapter 20, verse 7. I'd know it anywhere. Glory to the sacred fire, giver of eternal life. That exalteth us above the non-believers. Yep, that's it. Good old chapter 20, verse 7. I'd know it anywhere.
There's a shipping container hanging over that pressure plate out there. Drop it, and that's one door open already.
Natasha! Someone entered secret base! Who?
I think went down hole. What we do, Boris?
Wait! Natasha, wait! They have the code already.
Maybe our comrades. Maybe are not. But okay, we trust for now. Welcome, provisional comrades. What?
Long time.
Since before we are born. Wait.
We are Boris and Natasha.
Da, Mother Russia. Long time ago, great
ancestors hide here in storeroom and wait for signal from Moscow to begin destroy. They hear alarm one day, and soldiers evacuate, but signal never comes. So they wait. Because his mission.
Da. What Moscow asks, we do.
Father Boris.
I have great.
Keeping in the family, huh? Wow.
Da.
Fearless leaders will not fail us. When they die.
Sometimes we hear voices from home. Wonder if...
It will come. It must.
Da! We have plan.
Is good plan. Have had 6 generations to make.
Have not yet proved our loyal agents of glory so...
One question only. Who is great? Good guess, capitalist pigs. But wrong.
Capitalist lackeys will never...
Da, Boris!
Glory to the sacred fire, giver of eternal life.
Rangers, this is Goiter again. Did you just activate the delivery elevator? Yeah, sorry. Just making sure. Still a bit on edge since the attack on our camp. Copy that. And listen, like I said, there will be... See, unfortunately, the heating control is way at the back, so you're gonna have to run and gun till you get to it. Once you fire it up, though, the feral drools stop coming and you'll have peace and quiet to search for that scatter. Couple things. Before the split with the nucleus, I was down there all the time. Also, last time I looked, there was the crane controls and the pressure monitor are both in a side hall. Have a look for them. My pleasure. Good luck. Goiter out.
You know what we love about you, Rangers? How you're so quick to forgive and forget. Sims kill your pals, force you to blow up your base back in Arizona, but you
There's the
come here
doohickey.
in Steel Town and just set them free.
Hey, Rangers. It's Goiter again. Nice work getting that scatter ray emitter. Sorry you had to kill so many feral proto-drools, but I guess there's no way around it. Ah, well. I'll pray to the glow for them. Just one more piece to get now before we can build Iridium's containment device. The voltage regulator from the lab level. Pick that up, and we're in business. Good luck down there. Goiter out.
Rangers! Come see me a moment! Hello again, Rangers. I've made some...
Do tell.
The radioactive signature is like no other I know of. And I believe it is figuring out why some people change one way and some another. Also, speaking of radiation, you seem to be a bit irradiated yourselves. Then you're in luck. You see, while you've been helping the Proteus, well, I found a way to... Here, I've made 2 already. Now, how go things? Wonderful. You'll have... What else did you find in the loading dock area? 6th generation... Did you find any other curiosities down there? Oh dear. That sounds like a life or death test. I hope you passed. Well done. Did you find any other curiosities down there? I see. Until next time.
Hey, Rangers! Brother Goiter calling. Saw that the elevators. Military use it as a lab back before the... Not that they're the voltage regulator you need is in the particle accelerator chamber. I'll ping you again once I see your approach.
See you, Rangers.
Good luck.
Striking first gives a strong tactical advantage.
Damn heretic! We will have vengeance! Join the glow! Glory to the detonation! Opening fire!
Well, that was a learning experience.
Ready for vengeance.
died because of radiation or whatever? Well, I thought, why not turn that into a weapon? If we tune the frequency just right, we...
That's not the problem, Jim. What is the problem is that you've taken the only
Come back after the break, kids, when we'll hear fearless leaders say, Moss and Squirrel, greatest threat to glorious motherland. See you soon.
Every kid knows real spies need a decoder ring to read secret messages from double agents. Get yours in specially marked boxes of candy-coated Cosmo Nut cereal and be a spy today.
You hear this, childrens? Secret messages from Moscow hidden in decadent Western television show. Learn and remember. Real spy have decoder ring. And Moose and Squirrel greatest threat to motherland. Now listen. Our mission to wait for signal from Moscow to destroy American particle accelerator. I know it's difficult to resist eating mayonnaise, but when signal comes, if you mix with ketchup and mustard, will damage hydraulics even more. Da?
Da, Mommy! Da!
Did it work? It worked! I've successfully cloned myself! This is incredible! I've got to tell... Ah! Did it work? It worked! I've successfully cloned myself! This is incredible! Ah!
For me, like, maybe quizzes, kissing, tissing.
Did it work? It worked! I've successfully cloned myself! This is incredible!
DNA scan in progress. Countdown to disintegration in 3.
Countdown to what?
2.
No! Oh no! Turn it off!
1.
Did it work? It worked! I've successfully cloned myself! This is incredible!
DNA scan in progress. Countdown to disintegration in 3.
Countdown to what?
2.
Oh no! Turn it off!
1.
Did it work? It worked! I've successfully cloned myself!
Countdown to disintegration in 3.
Countdown to what?
2.
No! Oh no! Turn it off!
1.
Oh, wow. No, wait a minute. You guys are real, and then so now I'm like my sell? Like, for money? Oh man, these monks don't use money. They just, like, give me stuff. But, I do go out sometimes, you know? Field studies, right? So I guess I could use it. Okay, dude, sure. Check out my stuff. Whoa, look at this one.
Hey again, Rangers. Looks like your voltage regulator is... Now, best way to do that, by my calculations, is to... Well, you all got guns. Each cannon is connected to a control switch. They collect energy from the central core. Well, ain't much time between the gamma pulse and the holy radiation. Really? Because I was kind of faking it, but okay. Once the nucleus spot you, they'll be on you like a bad rash. So keep... Good question. Also, afraid that's all I got, Rangers. Good luck. Go with the glow, Rangers.
Ready for Transcendence Test 27, Sister Autonite?
I was... Sorry. I was born ready, Brother Thorium.
You sure? You're not too sick to continue?
I can take it. I'm gonna be an angel or die trying.
Okay then. Now remember, think angelic thoughts and welcome the glow into your body like it was holy sunshine.
Yeah! Give it to me! Hit me with that glow!
Brother Half-Life, start the sequence.
Damn it. Still not an angel. Hit me again.
Okay then. Check status of accumulators. Increase power to section 1.
got the voltage regulator out of the particle accelerator. And that's it. You did. All right, then. See you soon. Loiter out.
What a bunch of idiots.
Ah, Rangers! This is exciting. I know. That means, of course. Now, how are things going? Great news! Oh, and, was there anything else of interest on the research level? So, he is a criminal. So, what did you do with him? That's very what else did you find? What else did you find? I see. Until next time.
Did you think no one was paying attention, Rangers?
Rangers, thanks a million for rescuing. Here's a little something for helping bring him back. Now, what's happening? Perfect! All right, hand it all over and let me do it. All right, Rangers, there you go. Hopefully, Iridium's far enough away. Oh, and take this. Just a few things you might find handy when you meet you. Go with the glow, Rangers.
The singing prosody of the infinite manifests in the here and now. Lo, bring it forth that I may festoon it with my fury. Untether my lofty pennons, appellants. Woe betide, clemency and calamity coexist.
Great work capturing Iridium. See, Deuterium really wants to be a radiation angel so he can be with Iridium. But till now it seemed random not to achieve. May the light of the glow shine upon you.
This is Deuterium. What do you want? Let me hear.
The humiliation.
Ah, very well, strangers. I am unsealing the elevator. Bring Iridium to me. You shall be rewarded.
Whoa! Is that the sun?
Chimaras!
moment of surprise.
Yoo-hoo! Rangers! It's your conscience calling!
Commencing Experiment 42. Effects of holy radiation on the common domestic pig. Blessed be the glow. Experiment complete. Subject experienced total cellular disassembly on the conduit. They also released a burst of holy radiation upon death, which fed back to the angel and hurt her. Further study on this phenomenon is required. Was it because the subject was unworthy of the glow's blessing, or merely incapable of receiving it?
you return to me. Oh, thank the holy Detonation. Quickly, my dear, to the platform. You'll be shielded there. And you, brothers, to your power conduits, so that you may receive her blessed energy. And do not leave your positions. Leaving a conduit unmanned could endanger Iridium. All ready? Good. Then we will give these glowless fools a welcome they won't soon forget.
Rangers, this is Father Bezor. We can see on our monitors that in the... may the glow be with you, Rangers.
Behold, the prodigals ingress. Rejoice in the ovation of the preternatural abasement.
The outsiders. I knew you wouldn't be long. I suppose you expect me to thank you for reuniting me with my love, Iridium. But I will not. You didn't do it for me. It's clear you have some vile plan for the holy Detonation. A plan that fooled the Proteus is too trusting to question. Well, I am no fool. Outsiders can never be trusted. The only good ones are dead ones. That's why I let you follow Iridium. So she can cleanse this place of you. And finish what we started with the Primordialist before you so rudely interrupted. I see at least one of you has truly welcomed the glow of the holy Detonation into their body, and is on the cusp of transcendence. So perhaps you are sympathetic to our cause. Speak then. How can you expect that when we don't even worship the same God? Oh, the Primordialists say they worship the holy Detonation, but they don't. What they really worship is that big tub of giggling goo out there, which wants us all to dissolve our brains into its own mindless oatmeal muck. They want us all to be one, when we could all be gods. And worse, they want to share. They want to allow outsiders to join us. Outsiders like you. They want everyone to enjoy the warmth of the glow, not just the pious. What makes you think we would ever want to reunite with fools like that? What? You mean so Iridium and I can... Is this some sort of cruel trick? Are you sweet-talking me to make me let down my guard?
It's no trick, Abbott. I haven't figured out the details yet, but it should work. The data I've been able to find so far paints a clear picture of the processes of mutation and what can be done to affect them. Give me time and access to Cheyenne's records and equipment, and I am almost certain I can give you what you want.
Am I supposed to trust an outsider with my heart? My dreams? I need a guarantee. I need proof that you're not just tricking me. You need to put some skin in the game. Skin. Ha! That's it. All right. I'll rejoin the Primordialists if one of you joins us. Do you have someone willing to take part in a little ritual of initiation and transcendence? Only one of you has welcomed the glow of the holy detonation into their bodies to the required extent.
You're gonna what? Anoint me?
Excellent. Then let's begin. First, chosen one. Good. Next, wonderful. Fantastic. Then, finally, chosen one. Exactly. We need the detonation's blessed glow to survive. So one of you should too. I have to admit, I didn't expect you to agree. Very
Rejoice, O seraphim and cherubim, O regolith and hero myth. Comes now the time of our cacophonous calamity.
Brothers and sisters, and aspirant approaches. Oh, holy detonation! Through the power you have invested in this, your faithful servant Iridium, grant transcendence and transformation to this, your newest, most humble servant, who leaves behind their old name, face, and memories, to be born again in your light. Iridium, let the power of the glow flow through you into this lost soul and make them seem whole and strong and new.
We are the Alpha and the Omega, the Ostrogoth and the Astrolabe, the Anthropocene and the Paleogene, Pretender and Render. Amen.
Lo, by the miracle of the glow of the holy detonation, they are transformed. Rise now, initiate, and rejoice in your new form. I don't. If you care for them, then you will have to care for the holy detonation. We will. You have upheld. We will meet with. May the holy glow protect you.
Rangers, I am in awe of your sacrifice, but the citizens of Colorado Springs will honor you for it for... This is it, Rangers. Here. Now come. Hurry!
Greetings, Rangers. The Proteus says they're overjoyed you were able to convince the...
I admit, I've missed...
And we...
Well, I wouldn't have...
Sorry, Proteus.
Yes. Sorry, Proteus.
If that's what the Proteus wishes. Yes, the Proteus has been heartened by their dealings with you and...
They are happy to allow...
No! This is not...
Sister...
Don't tell me what to do, glad-handing fraud! Proteus! Absorb me! Absorb my rage! Fight for the holy detonation! Fight!
My God! Spontaneous mutation! It must be the proximity to the detonation! Proteus absorbed her! It's getting larger!
Oh no. But killing them won't be easy for... See the heat sink reservoir over there? I believe the computers here on the central platform raised them. In a movie I saw, and if I remember the documentation correctly... I certainly hope so. We're all doomed!
We're in it now!
stopped them, at least the detonation remained stable and unharmed, which allows us to resume our mission. Our mission stands. Let's begin. That code is in the... Excellent! But increasing the passage of time by even the tiniest amount should be enough to give Colorado Springs all the power it needs. Ah, lovely! That will be more than enough power for Colorado Springs.
Transferring partial power output to Colorado Springs power grid.
Rangers, was that you? All the lights in the palace just flared and my heat lamp blew a fuse. I'm getting power surge reports from all over the city. What are you doing?
Sir.
Well, that sounds like good news, but I'd like a second opinion. Well, excellent. Thank you. Well done.
Yes, sir.
Good job to all of you. You can it out.
That code is in the... Excellent! But increasing the passage of time by even the tiniest amount should be enough to give Colorado Springs all the power it needs, while at the same time not compromising the safety of the inhabitants of Cheyenne.
What? What have you done? Turn it back!
Reactor shutdown complete.
Rangers, I don't understand. With the time dilation field collapsed, there is no way to restart the explosion. Good day. You shall not see me again.